Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. ### Java regular expressions for URL validation. Regular expressions, regex, are powerful tools used for string matching and manipulation. In Java, regex can be used for various purposes, including URL validation. This tutorial will guide you through the process of using regex to validate URLs in Java, along with code examples. #####1. Understanding URL structure. Before we dive into regex, let's understand the structure of a URL. A typical URL can be broken down into the following components. Scheme, example HTTP, HTTPS. Host, example www.example.com. Port, optional, example 8080. Path, example /path/to/resource. Query, optional, example query equals param. Fragment, optional, example #section. A general URL can be structured like this. #####2. Regex pattern for URL validation. Here is a regex pattern that can be used to validate a URL. Explanation of the regex pattern *. Start of the string. HTTPS, // matches HTTP : or HTTPS // making it optional. AZAZ0-9 /+ plus AZAZ2, localhost, matches a domain name or localhost. 0 to 91,5, matches an optional port number, 1 to 5 digits. //*s*, matches an optional path, query, or fragment. End of the string. ####3. Java code example. Here's how you can implement URL validation in Java using the regex pattern defined above. ####4. Explanation of the code. 1. Regex definition. The regex pattern is defined as a constant string URL_regex. 2. Pattern compilation. The pattern.compile method is used to compile the regex into a pattern object. 3. Matcher creation. The matcher method creates a matcher instance that will match the input string against the compiled pattern. 4. Validation logic. The isValidURL method checks if the URL matches the regex pattern and returns true if it does, otherwise, it returns false. 5. Testing. In the main method, several test URLs are checked, and the results are printed to the console. ###conclusion. This tutorial provided an overview of how to use Java regular expressions to validate URLs. By understanding the structure of URLs and the corresponding regex patterns, you can effectively implement URL validation in your Java applications. Adjust the regex pattern as necessary based on specific requirements or constraints of your project.